All right, hear me out. We've played it safe in some of the genres. All right.
Okay.
Not domestic girlfriend or rental girlfriend.
A big fucking.
If you say Orimo, I'm gonna kill you.
A big fucking part of the anime culture is the fucking degenerates, right? It is a massive. It is a massive.
Ecchi shows?
Yeah, ecchi shows.
Okay.
Degenerates.
Which ecchi show?
High School DxD. Is that what you want to say?
I think maybe High School
Fuck
DxD.
off. I'm not even
See, I would have said High School of the Dead.
Yeah, I would have said
High School of the Dead.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I don't know if it's just me or my generation that remembers like High School of the Dead, but definitely up there. If I were to like think of what show started like the rabbit hole down like the
High
degenerate
School of
path,
the Dead
it was
awoke an entire generation of anime watchers. It was like, oh
yeah.
shit.
And there were two moments in particular that stand out to me. The two canon events in my life. One was watching High School of the Dead, and the second was the toothbrush scene in Nissan Monogatari.
Oh my god.
That to me, it started
I feel
a
like
different
this needs to be
timeline.
the horny list instead.
Yeah.
Rather the horny
I could do a whole Mount Rushmore on ecchi anime.
But I'm saying it's a big part of the anime community.
It
and
is.
God forbid, Anime News Network are not going to put these fucking shows on their
Hey,
list.
if we're gonna put Monogatari series on there, I ain't complaining.
I don't think Monogatari deserves to be on there. It's too niche.
So Jerry was like,
I tried.
Jerry had the in there. And he went
I tried, guys.
Yeah.
I tried.
But I would be happy to put it would be an honor to put High School of the
High
Dead
School
on
of the
there.
Dead, I think, yeah. Because if we're talking especially like mid 2000s anime, like that was a show that A, everyone watched, B, everyone was like, I think pleasantly surprised watching as well, because I think a lot of people again went into High School of the Dead thinking, oh, it's a zombie anime, and then they were like, why is my dick hard? So I think just like subverting expectations, and then also just being one of the show that's so almost memed to the point where like you couldn't not be like at the time go up to someone and be like, have you watched High School of the Dead?
It's the
you
show,
kind of have to watch it.
It's a show that not many people like bring up often, but whenever you do, everyone only has positive things to say about it, even though it's one where you're just like, oh, I definitely don't want my mom to see this, but as soon as you bring it up, they're like, yo, that was fucking lit, man.
Yeah,
it was fucking great.
So if we want to be different, because that's what you want, right?
Connor, you have
We
thoughts?
should have some. No, I just I mean, High School DxD is.
High School DxD is also up there.
Yeah.
Sorry, High School of the Dead. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think they both have D's in them. Double D's.
They both have high school in them.
Double D's. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a valid argument. I think we can do better though.
Do better.
Love Hina.
I mean, it was influential.
The OG King of Harems, man.
It was influential.
The OG King of Harems.
Yeah.
What can I say? Like,
No.
might not have aged well. At least the anime hasn't. But it's
The manga's aged well, though.
the manga has aged well.
I'm trying to think. I'm surprised you didn't say Gintama, Jerry. I thought you were right, but I guess it's not.
Gintama, okay,
it's like a weird one.
yeah. As much as I love Gintama and it's like always ranked highly on my anime list, it's just it's a
niche.
difficult anime to get people into. I feel because I feel Gintama is an anime for anime fans. You know what I mean?
watched 4 episodes and I had a hard time kind of getting into it.
Yeah, it's very like you either don't get it at all or you are absolutely in love with it. You know, there's no in the middle.
All right.
Influential, I think, Kaiji, because it made a generation of gambling addicts, and that certainly influenced their lives because it made gambling really cool.
All right. I
And
can't.
deadly.
Don't you mean Kakegurui?
No, no. Kaiji is the better gambling anime, and everyone knows it. And anyone who says Kakegurui
come
is
on.
fucking wrong.
Kakegurui was highly influential. It was so influential.
Dude, people are still cosplaying Yumeko.
Yeah.
Because it's easy. Because you can buy it on Amazon for $10.
You look up like TikTok cosplay videos, and it's like filled with Yumeko to this
it's all
day.
Yumeko.
Because it's
Yeah.
$10.
Yeah.
Because you can get a red school outfit that fits in a black wig. It's too easy to do.
Yeah.
That show is capital B for boring, dude. It's
Yeah, I didn't really
Kaiji
like it.
is like what the men watch when they want to gamble.
But Kaiji's one of those shows.
It's not going to be on there, by the way.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring it
But
up.
yeah, but that's the thing.
Kaiji
Like,
is the better anime.
Kaiji is definitely the better anime, but
just
it's one of
so
those
good.
shows where it's like only the people who actually watched it rate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because it's fucking ugly, and for some reason they only released it in 720p.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest fact. No other anime did this, but for some reason Kaiji was like 720p will do.
Yeah.
Why?
I think one that in that vein, then I think one that almost gets like overshadowed by shows like Kaiji or Kakegurui is like Death Parade.
That is, I mean, that's
not
great, but
overshadowed.
that's.
But every person I know who has seen that is like rates it super highly.
That's what I call like
Hidden gem.
No, yeah, kind of hidden gem, but it's never someone's favorite show.
Everyone
It's
loves it.
always just like someone's like
Right.
10th favorite show. You
Right,
know, it's
right.
not. It's never the first one that pops into someone's mind. So okay, I can't believe I'm about to say this. K-On!
No.
I can't. I cannot believe I'm about to
doing
say this.
He said it.
but
He said it.
Moe, cute girls doing cute things.
That
is
was
a
also
massive-
2000s as fuck.
That is, you know, a massive part of anime culture.
If it wasn't for K-On!, Bocce the Rock wouldn't be here.
Look.
Look.
Say Fate.
Fate doesn't deserve to be on there. As, you know, which Fate do I put down, guys? I have to pick one.
The entire
All
series.
seven of them.
The entire series of bankrupting half of Japan's young generation.
Look. Without K-On!, we wouldn't have people having the worst fucking takes on Twitter using a fucking cute anime girl profile.
Also-
okay?
also the-
K-On! Started that.
Also, the mid 2000s Mobob movement was all started from K-On!, and that was like everywhere before the Isekai thing came in. So,
Wait, what's on our list again? We haven't put anything on in a while.
Dragon Ball, Akira, Gundam, Ava,
and Attack on Titan.
and Attack on Titan and Sailor Moon.
So we're already at 6.
We're already at 6.
So we're fucked.
And Death Note.
And
Apparently.
Death Note.
I think Death Note should be on there. I just think that it's goated.
Okay, so I just remembered like Ghost in the Shell was also massively fucking
Yeah, Ghost in the Shell
influential
was
as well.
good.
Yeah.
That's true.
But then the movie was kind of meh.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Maybe if
Whereas the
Scarlet
Death Note movie was fantastic with the one with Willem Dafoe.
what the fuck are you talking
It was a
about?
great
mate?
movie. I'm just a
So-
Willem Dafoe simp. I mean, he's so great.
All right. Is there any other shows you guys would like to bring up, or shall we try and start finalizing this list?
It's a terrible
what
list.
about in the sports genre?
It's pretty much gonna be only slam dunk in terms of influential, and that's mostly the manga.
Yeah.
There are influential like sports anime like Haikyuu. Hajime no Ippo is a fan favorite, but I don't think that's as influential. But I don't think a sports anime can stand on the same caliber as some of the other shows.
Yeah.
Kuroko no Basket Gone.
No.
I'm fucking with you. Free Gone? Have you heard of it?
Goated.
Yuri on Ice,
Yuri
right,
on
Joey?
Ice.
Yeah, my
Right,
favorite
right.
sports
Influential
anime.
Joey.
So good.
Yeah, your favorite
Love
sports
it.
anime. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. It kind of feels like the 7th one will be like just like one of the presidents you don't know on Mount Rushmore. You're like, who's he again?
yeah.
Well, okay. We got to think like, what other genre are we missing? So we have like, we obviously have our shonen, we have our
Do we have
mecha,
romance? Is there an influential romance anime?
influential romance.
No.
I don't.
No.
I don't think there is.
Clanad.
I mean, I love it, but it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Code Geass? No.
Code Geass is also
It's kind of the mecha genres. Isn't
yeah,
it?
it's kind of the mecha genre,
And it's also kind of, Code Geass for me is also kind of in the same place as like Death Parade, where it's like people will rate it, but it's never like the number one
Yeah,
for most
I
people.
feel like-
except Charlie.
yeah. I don't.
Beastars for furries.
I mean, goated, but I wouldn't put it
I still
up there.
think JoJo could go on there, probably, but it's kind of tough because the anime has had a lackluster previous season.
Yeah. Like. Yeah, I can't. Are there any other anime genres that we're missing that you can think of, Nabi?
You did mention sport.
Yeah, we did mention sport. I'm trying to think if there's anything else
romance.
obvious.
Rom-coms is
Rom-coms, that's like kind of like there's no good comedy anime that deserves to be up there. I don't count Gintama. Get that shit away from me.
Ito's anime, most recent one was amazing.
Horror anime, that's not going to be up there.
No.
So yeah, I think we have our nominations.
Okay, so let's
All
start
right.
finalizing it.
Let's-
So I think we can all agree Akira,
Yes.
Attack
I'm
on Titan.
fine with the list so far. I think it's a little safe, but yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so far we have Akira, Gundam,
Yeah.
Evangelion,
Yeah.
Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
what else is there? Death Note, and Attack on Titan.
We can talk about Death Note for something else if you want. I'm fine too.
I do think because this
Sword
is
Art Online's not going on the list, guy. There's nothing you can say to.
No way
I'd
now.
rather put a Cell World on the list than Sword Art Online.
I mean, I think out of everything, the one that I feel most strongly about is actually Haruhi. Like,
I'm not putting Harry on the list.
I would put Haruhi
I'm
on
not
there.
putting
yeah,
personally.
2v1, 2v1,
2v1.
No, it's
2v1.
not.
I would
No.
put Haruhi on
Haruhi,
there.
yeah.
Is that considered like slice of life or psychological? Or
Yeah, I mean,
considered
Evangelion's the
fucking
psychological
tragic.
one. Slice of life, I think.
Slice of Life is Haruhi season 2.
There's no way that you guys think Harry belongs on there more than Death Note. No way.
I think in terms of influence,
No, it's not just
it-
influence. We're considering everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
considering everything, like I think Haruhi brought on a bigger movement than Death Note did.
I think
on
Haruhi-
on a grander scale.
I think
No.
if we consider everything, Haruhi had a bigger impact on anime. Because yes, I think
No.
Death Note had more fans, but I think Haruhi was as popular as Death Note back in the day, at least when they
I think
were
in
airing.
Japan, I think Haruhi was more
Yeah,
popular than
and
Death
I think
Note.
the
No
thing
way.
that gives
Yeah.
Haruhi the edge is just how it has popularized the way a whole different medium that's getting adapted. Into
For better, whether you like that change or not, it was the catalyst for it. So.
Yeah.
I'm on the record. I don't agree with this. I do not agree with this.
Yes, we did it, Haruhi
We did
fans.
it, Haruhi fans. We got the dub.
I think Death Note is much more influential, but hey, like,
Yeah.
I want to see the Google Trends. Could we put Haruhi Suzumiya versus Death Note on Google Trends? I just want an instant gratification. There's no
All right.
way. There's
Well,
no
obviously,
way.
Death Note's going to be higher.
Why
because it's
why?
more normal.
It's more normal.
Yeah.
It's more for the normies.
More reach.
It's
you
more
could say.
normie.
More influential.
It's more normie.
Some might say. Hey, we don't know. The Google Trends might come in favor.
No,
of
it's
you.
more
Yeah.
normie.
I guess the audience can decide this then. I can't wait for
Haruhi is not an
How-
anime for non-anime fans.
that is true. That is
But
true.
Death Note
I
is.
think it's why it's limited. I think Death Note appeals to the masses and
No,
it's
but I
more
think,
for anime
in
than Harry
terms
Suzumiya.
of the general like change and movement that are brought to the anime fandom and the way that anime is like created and marketed, I think Haruhi had more of an influence than Death Note did.
Haruhi was a
Disagree.
canon event for the anime industry.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Something Death Note wasn't.
Death Note, I
crazy.
think, was only. I think Death Note was like propagated purely because of all the other shows that it came out alongside of, especially during Shonen Jump, because that
Also-
came out during a golden period of Shonen Jump.
Also, I just feel like Kyoto Animation deserves a place on the list.
I agree. I agree.
Like Kyoto Animation, one of the most goated anime studios of all time,
Yeah.
and I think they deserve a place on their list. And they
Which
have
would you
that-
prefer, Haruhi or fucking K-On?
Neither. I would rather make it a Six Wonders list.
Actually, there are only 6 wonders in anime.
What, sorry?
Am I comparing it to?
Death Note to Haruhi Suzumiya, or just you put Haruhi. Just Haruhi.
yeah.
Should come up.
Just Haruhi. Well, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
It's pretty
I
interesting.
can't
to
wait
see.
for the comments.
Yeah.
Can't believe Death Note got shafted by fucking Haruhi.
Death Note's the unsaid 8th wonder of the anime world.
I rest my case.
Yeah, clearly. That's not even like that's not even shocking.
It's United Kingdom. Could you do worldwide for the past as far as it goes back? And then just
Yeah, I mean, if we're
2004 to present.
if we're doing fucking Google Trends, let's just name off the most popular anime. You know, I'm sure.
Oh, let's see. There we go. See, Death Note constantly more popular. Never been a point in time.
I mean, we're not talking about purely popularity, unless in that case we would have
Popularity
been
is
just.
indicative of influence. Often.
It is, but that means we should put basically like Naruto up there.
I'd rather
Naruto.
put Naruto than Harry Suzumiya.
I wouldn't.
I'm pretty sure like it'll
You
be
said
just
you
like
didn't want
Naruto
to make it a
Bleach.
safe list. And
Yeah,
you're,
yeah.
you're literally picking all the normie shows.
If it means
Aha! Haruhi was more popular than Death Note at one point. Look at that.
for 1 month.
Look at that!
For
At one point, the
one
data doesn't
point.
lie. July 2006,
One
literally
month.
when Haruhi came out.
Haruhi fans, we did
Let's
it.
go, Haruhi
We did it.
fans!
And
We
then
did
Death
it.
Note was like, all right, you've had your time. Look at that. Beautiful. Wait, when did the Death Note anime come out? Actually, that's a great
2007.
Oh.
Yeah.
So wait, whilst it was like the manga was happening, it was I guess,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like Death Note was Shonen Jump, and pretty much any Shonen Jump show or manga is
Yeah, you
going
can
to
you
get-
can literally replace Death Note with any Shonen Jump show from this period, and it'll probably be the same.